are learning NXOpen through recording a journal, and we have learned a lot so far in this video series. In the last video, what we have tried is we have tried to experiment with the generated code. We have copied the code block, we put it into a new journal, and we tried to run it. We have gone into few errors, but finally we managed uh, to resolve those errors and make it work. So what we are going to do now, we are going to we are going to take it to the next level, where I will tell you how you can test more and debug it. So let's get started. Now made this particular code work in the last video, but here I got a surprise. When I click on a play button for this particular journal, it went ahead, it executed correctly and without any errors. But when I noticed into a graphics area, I could see that there is no line created. And when I see in the part navigator even, I could see that there is no line created. There is no line object there at all. And then when it comes to this particular kind of result, then this gives you more learning opportunity. As I said in the last video, recording a journal is a hands-on approach to deepen your understanding, your learning of NXOpen. So this is what exactly is happening here. And when I reviewed the code further, what I found out is there is a missing value for the start point and end point. We can see here this is the start point, this is the end point parameters for the associative line builder, but here the exact value of the start point and end point is missing. It means that I have copied the code block which does not have all the parameters, which does not fulfill the requirement of the required parameters to successfully create the line in a graphics area. So what this means is that I have copied the wrong code block to create the line. Now I must need to correct myself here. I will copy the correct code block for line creation and I will replace that here. I have copied the correct code block and then I am going to paste it here. I will replace this existing code with the newer code block. Now what I have done is I have tried to copy the exact code block, the first code block for line creation. And now let's try to hit the play button and see what is the outcome. Here I got lot of other errors now that I need to go and rectify for sure. So let me rectify those. It clearly indicates that there are few lines of code which are very mandatory and which are the starting point for our journal are missing. So I need to copy that and I need to paste them as well here. So I will go and do that and I will try to play it again. Yeah, now it went well and let's see. Yes, in a graphics area, we can see that the line is created because now I have copied the right code block. So this understanding, this learning I got when I experimented with the recorded journal, and this has given me the hands-on knowledge, hands-on learning through this approach. Now let me show you what exactly was missing in that journal that was creating this problem, or that was not creating the line object at all. So let me show you in this code block that I have newly copied. It do have several parameters, lot of parameters, and I'm sure that there are few parameters which are not exactly required, but those still are part of it, which can be cleaned up later. But for now, let's focus on start point option and end point option. If you notice here, for the start point option, we do have got this line, start point dot value is equals to point 1, and this point 1 is very well defined in the in this particular line. And same goes for end option. For endpoint option as well, there is a point 2, and then endpoint dot value is assigned as point 2, which is created here. This value for start point and end point was missing in the earlier code, and that was created that particular problem. We do not get the line object created. This particular thing is very well easy for you to find out with common sense, but in order to apply that common sense, you must be smart enough, you must be good enough understanding basics, so that you can compare two different code blocks and understand what the difference is, and you can, based on that understanding, you can try to rectify and resolve the errors in your code, and this is how you can get going. This is how you can get going yourself. This is how you will find lot of different code examples yourself, that you can prepare yourself and you can test yourself, and you continue on your learning journey. Here I am introducing a course called C Sharp Essentials for NXOpen Customization and Programming. Enroll now and unlock the power of customization in NX. Don't miss out.